Today's run was at Anderson Creek County Park. It's in Lillington off of Nursery Road, north of the intersection with Docks Road. From Nursery Road, you take a right on the gravel road. It's about a half mile in until you get to the parking lot. From the parking lot, a couple of different facilities are readily available. Bathrooms, water fountain. There's a large picnic shelter that I did not photograph. And there's also a play area for children. Every time I've been there, there's been parents there with young children. Signage for the trails. And this is the view at the start of the Inkberry Loop Trail. This is where the trail comes back out. And this is pretty typical of what the terrain is for the Inkberry Loop Trail. Trail is blazed with those orange symbols, and the North Loop Trail is blazed with blue. Well, happy Friday. I just finished a 2-mile run here at Anderson Creek County Park. I've got 21 miles on the week. My week runs from Sunday to Saturday, so I still have tomorrow to go, and I haven't made up my mind yet if I'm going to run tomorrow. I like this park a lot. The Inkberry Trail is the one that I run on most of the time. It's about 2 miles, and there's one that's called the North Loop, which is a little over a mile. So if you put the two together, you get 3 miles, and you can do the trails iteratively without being bored, because the terrain, you never see more than about 100 feet at a time. So it's mentally, it's a very stimulating run, and absolutely no risk of any kind of monotony if you do multiple loops. The other thing I like about this trail is that none of the hills is really all that severe. And by that I mean no hill is so steep that it messes with your running form. You can maintain good form on any slope here. What I like about the trails is that they wind through the woods. You've got hard packed dirt, you've got some gravel, you've got a lot of roots, just a lot to keep an eye on, keep in mind on. And when I'm getting into shape, I really do prefer to run on trails for a couple of reasons. One is mentally it's a lot easier for me to run on trails. I don't get bored by it. The terrain, I think, is more forgiving. The other thing I like about trails is because the slope is so irregular, I think that it prevents a lot of overuse injuries because every foot strike is slightly different than the one before. So I'm going to take a few more pictures here and put this together and get it up.